Rudolf has a 94-year history in the world. It was set up by an engineer, Mr. Reinhold Rudolf, in 1922 in Germany. In Pakistan, Rudolf has been present since the mid-80s through agency agreements. Rudolf Pakistan was incorporated in 2005. The intention was to transfer manufacturing techniques and technology to Pakistan. Our first manufacturing plant was commissioned in 2005, and I'm proud to note that in 2016 we will be moving to a new and modern facility in Sundar Industrial Estate. The vision of Rudolf is described in a sentence that was formulated as a vision. Rudolf makes friends. Rudolf wants to be trusted and known as the best friend of textile manufacturers around the world. We provide solutions to our customers, not just products. Our research and knowledge is focused on building better, more sustainable products, as well as technologies that can enable textile technicians to produce better, more sustainable and environmentally friendly products. When you say think locally, think globally, act locally, Rudolf has about 50 locations. It has 20 subsidiaries and 30 agency agreements. So our basic ecosystem is designed to combine and reflect the knowledge that we gather from different countries, from different cultures, and working with different kind of production techniques and products. It allows us to convey our knowledge and our skill through different products as well as techniques to these customers that we have in very specific conditions that are in different countries. I would say, for example, products designed for Pakistan, the research is typically done in Germany, but they have to be tested in Pakistan because of the environment, the climate. And then we have to design a supply chain system, as I said, because of the weather, that is enabling this thing. So in one sentence, it is culturally combining different knowledge sets into one product and then enabling it to be delivered in different environments locally. Rudolf internationally has a number of products, but in Pakistan we are focused on textile processing, which is dyeing and finishing. So we have a range of products for dyeing, pre-treatment, as well as special effect chemicals that enhance the hand feel, the effects on different textiles. As part of our investment into the value chain in Pakistan, we also bring in dyeing solutions. We represent an Indian Colortex company. It's a dye stuff company. It's a very large manufacturer of dye stuff. We also are working with international manufacturers of sizing chemicals to be able to provide these to different weaving companies to enhance our presence in the value chain. I would say that Rudolf has developed very nicely in the last 5 years, or since the 10 years that we have been manufacturing in Pakistan. We have enhanced our market share. We have grown in numbers and as well as tonnage. Our competitive position vis-a-vis our honorable competitors has improved because we have been fast to react to changing customer demands. We have started manufacturing a number of products. We're not unique in that, but our possibilities are unique because we try to tailor-made our products suiting the requirements of our customers. Our philosophy is service. As I said earlier, that we want to be friends with our customers, so we try to build strong customer relationships based on trust. They believe that if they have a problem, they will be able to trust Rudolf to come up with a solution. So in that sense, we believe Rudolf Pakistan is not just a company, it is a living organism it interacts with customers, it brings their requirements and provides solutions in the form of knowledge or products. We try to focus on our products not just as a drum of a liquid or a solid. We think it is a chemistry and it is a technology that can add or enhance value in the customer's product. We ensure testing. Our compliance procedures are very rigorous, based on very strict European or German standards. We invest a lot of time, effort and money into research and development for the products. Most important, and this is something that I believe has always been neglected in Pakistan, we focus rigorously on our supply chain. Most of the products in Pakistan have to depend on imported raw material. So ensuring that the product is available for the customer, it is delivered to their doorstep, delivered in organized and timely fashion is one of the most important tasks that we have. And finally, manufacturing excellence, I believe, is the key to growth of any company in Pakistan, particularly so for Rudolf. Sustainability is the key word for chemical industry for the last 15 odd years. There are two things. There's one, a reactive approach, which is basically to look at industry standards or where the industry is evolving and ensure that we are in compliance of those. For example, if you go with the ISO system and you ensure certain processes are in place to monitor and evaluate the products as well as your systems. But at the same time, Rudolf also has a very strong R&D focus. We believe that we are much more active in our approach towards our customers and our processes, which allow us to minimize the impact of human chemistry on nature, as well as our products that are manufactured through these processes. So Rudolf is always focused on that. As we consider, Rudolf provides products that are very close to the customer. We say that we are next to your skin. So we have to be environmentally aware. We try to reduce our impact in every possible way through our own research, as well as by strictly ensuring that laws, regulations and industry standards are followed. The Pakistan market for Rudolf is a very large market. It's a textile market. It's one of the main backbones of our industrial growth and our GDP as well. And it will remain so because we have the raw material for that. Unfortunately, what Rudolf has not been able to find in Pakistan is a value chain for chemistry. Fortunately, people are now aware of that, and there is rapid investment in this field, which would allow Rudolf to grow in chemistry, not just by selling imported products, by having actual technology transfer into the country to be able to produce much more value-added products and at the end save foreign exchange for the country. So our products have a bright future in this country. We are here to stay. As I said, we have already invested in a new plant. And we will continue to invest in the human resource of this country to train, to produce and manufacture products, as well as work with different customers to be able to produce more technology-oriented products in the country. The industry is to ensure that the footstep that it leaves on the national environment has to be reduced. And for that, massive investment into infrastructure has to take place. Not just infrastructure, human resource as well as research and development has to be focused on. Most important, there has to be a communication strategy. So the use of the product has to be explained as well in the best possible way. It's not just the industry, but as well as the users, the end consumers of the product, that have to be educated to ensure that certain compliances are met about the way it is used. The industry has to come together on one common platform. And in Pakistan, for example, we are trying to do that. so that we work with the government to ensure that our industry is following all laws and environmental regulations. We are also trying to produce such products that are not energy intensive, that require less energy in consumption as well as production. So on the overall, I believe the industry has to lead the government by producing such products that are not just following regulations that are available in Pakistan, but in fact international standard products.